What are some of your favorite comic book characters? So, Ninja Stewart, this is going to blow a lot of people's minds, okay? And I know it's going to blow people's minds because I read the comments when I was announced to work with Rippaverse. Prior to Rippaverse, I really didn't read comics. Like, I had a very small collection of, like, indie comics, like, no name. I would buy, like, a comic here and there, but I didn't, like, keep up with any particular series. So I don't really have a favorite comic character, per se. Initially, what gets me interested in buying a comic is literally the cover. Like, if the cover looks cool, I'll buy it. And I don't know if that's the correct way to do it. I'm sure there are comic book, there's a term. There's a term for someone that likes doing something a specific way. I can't think of it right now. But I'm sure a lot of people will say that's not what you're supposed to do. You know, you gotta go for the story. Well, the comic draws me in, and if I like the story, then I'll continue buying it. But in general, I really like violent comics. So initially, before I started buying comics here and there, the first comic I read was a graphic novel, I guess you would call it. It was Battle Royale. It's a very gruesome, like, manga. Which I know it's not the same, but kind of. But you're not taking that point. You're not taking that point. Fair enough. I didn't really collect comics until the Rippaverse. I'm the same. If the cover looks cool, I'm interested. Yeah, that's the way that I look at it. Like, we were at a comic store a couple of days ago, and I saw there was something, it was like, I forget if it was Spawn, but it was Spawn as like a cowboy. And I'm like, yo, this cover looks so good. I don't know if it was like Death Slinger or something like that, but I know that's a character from Dead by Daylight, so maybe that's not the name of it. But I was like, that looks so cool. But yeah, Rippaverse is really my first legitimate introduction to comics. Some people think that that's unacceptable, and to that I say, you gotta start somewhere, and you like what you like. You know? I think it should be a good thing that more people are getting into comics, if anything.